Well, hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. What is going on? Who's in here? All right, we've got some folks in here this morning. Yay. All right, y'all. Oh, I was running around like, where is this thing? And I have so many of these in my studio. It's ridiculous. I like them because they won't cut the fabric when you cut the boxes. And we just can't seem to have enough of them around. All right, you guys, as you can tell in the title, it's my birthday and there is a huge sale going on. Now, if you are in my community, the pop culture community, you are getting 40% off of every fabric in here. This fabric has got to get out of here. I bought too much fabric. I don't have any place to put all this fabric. It has got to go. 40% off of everything. But the problem is you don't know what's in here because I haven't been able to keep up and show you guys and all that kind of stuff. So this morning, I'm just going to go through some of these fabrics and show you guys what we have here. And so you guys can see. So again, it's 40% off if you're in the community, 30% off for everybody else. Either way you go, you're not going to find these fabrics. And a lot of these fabrics are brand new, like they just came out. So help me celebrate, get this stuff out of here, stack up on your stash or whatever it is. Let me know what you guys are going to do with it, but let's get it out of here. It's got to go. All right, let's start here. Some of this stuff I might have to open. Some of it might already be open. I don't know. We will find out together. And again, you know this is an informal channel, so you get what you get. And we don't throw a fit. This is pretty. It is notebook paper, and it's got the little houses on it. It's a cutie patootie. What's going on, Diane? Laura Lee, what's up? Miss Norma, is that you? Why, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Now with that fabric goes, let me grab my trash can over here. That's the first one we're starting out with. Next one. Is gonna be this one. This has got some pretty, like butterfly, like mothy kind of things in there. It's got pink flowers on it with a bright red kind of a background. It's a pinky red. It's a pretty one. And to go with it, I've got this one. You guys have been eating and chomping into this one a little bit. It's a good staple. It is a plaid, and it's got that tiny little pink stripe in there that you might miss if you're not looking for it. Now, we all need baby quilts, and I guess I was in, I don't know, I guess I was in the mood to do baby fabric. So we have this one here, little squares with the little bears on them. And now we have some clouds. And I like this because this is neutral. It can go for a boy or a girl if you are into that sort of thing. And they're just pretty. It's just good to have. You guys know, it seems like somebody always has a baby quilt or something that we need to produce. You know how that goes. Somebody's always having a baby and you're like, I need to make a little this or a little that. And now you can. The baby fabric. I like bears. I like little bears. All right, so from the little baby, now we're doing, I would call this little boy fabric or little girl. Depends upon how you want to do it. But I would definitely. We've got the dinosaurs. And with those dinosaurs, those are just the actual dinosaurs. This here is the dinosaurs with the words on them, telling you what the dinosaurs are, which I'm kind of obsessed with. I should do a little 3-yard quilt with this because it is, I love that. I love the names of the dinosaurs on it with it. So those two go together. I feel like there's another one that goes with that, but I don't know. I don't see it, but you throw that with a green or a red blender and you are on fire. I don't know if I'm the only person who likes these little books and stuff, but I am enjoying this. Now, if you are not in the community, your code is going to be, there's a coupon code that you need to put in, which is going to be MacBday30 to get the sale. So here's one of those little books that I was just talking about. Lord, oh, you're driving to California? What? I feel like I should roll this one out. I'll probably do this one on another day too, so I can show you guys exactly what's all in this book, but it's cute. Laura Lee, I will definitely be at Road to California, even though my focus right now is all things QuiltCon. I always enjoy a good Road to California show. I always enjoy the Road to California. It's one of my faves. Probably one of my most watched videos on my channel. I'm sure it is. When is Road to California? It feels like you didn't say you're driving to California right now. What is that, like in a week? It's coming up. I need to look at the vendors and see who's gonna be there. If there's anything I'm really looking forward to getting or seeing. Oh, this is a cute one. Look at all the colors. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I put one of these together and made a matching puff blanket with it. Oh, you couldn't tell me that I wasn't just being amazing. I thought I was doing it. January 21st, January 14th through the 20th, is it? That's a lot. It feels like a lot of days. Oh, it's the 21st to the 24th. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we've got a little time. Again, I will definitely be there. You will probably find me in the Anova booth if you are specifically looking for me on most of those days. We've got trucks. Love the colors of this. My favorite color palette of all time is a primary palette. If you come to my home, you would see like the primary palette. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So with that, we've got the hard hat and construction fabric to go with it. Again, you've got to stock up, stock up, stock up. I'm digging this. Some more little tools and things. The tools that go with this. Cutest little boy quilt ever. And to go with that, we have, I don't even know what you call this, but we've all seen it before. It's the silver, grippy, plated stuff. I don't know. I don't know. And we've got the tools, pliers, screwdrivers, spatulas, scrapers. That's a very random tool to include. They've got the paint rollers, blade. I guess these are all, they got a glue gun on here, jigsaw. Very random set of tools, but all tools that you would need nonetheless. An axe. Super random. I mean, they are. There's a drill with the drill bits. There are a lot of different little tools on that. They've got the rule. Is that a, no, that's a level. We're going to assume that it's a, there's a ruler over there too. No, that's a saw. Okay. All right. Interesting though. What an interesting thing. There's so many tools on that. There's several different kinds of saws on there. Hand saw. Random. And then we've got your caution. There's so many things you could do with this fabric, just in general. Just in general. All right, so that is kind of the baby and the kids section, the school with the school notebook kind of paper. Then, of course, we've got our holiday fabric that is all, you know, it needs to go. It's not that much of it left, just a little bit on the rolls. Now here is where I think you guys would be super, 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 super duper winning. I've got 108s. The 2-in-1 again? Yes, absolutely. I will absolutely show you the 2-in-1 again, because why are there so many tools on this? What are there? Look at all the tools. It's so many tools. Okay. So for this one, see, you get a saw, you get pliers, an axe, jigsaw, regular saw, regular hand saw. Is that a caulking gun? You guys, I swear that's a caulking gun right here. That's wild. Screwdriver, a level, pliers, paintbrush. This is the wildest fabric. It's just how many tools they included for me. Like, it's, I'm just entertained. I'm just super rich. Triangular spackle. They were like, what tool can you think of? And you wouldn't think so many would be in there, but yet there they are. All right, so here are my 108s. And this is a win, because you're certainly not going to see 108s for such a big discount usually. And there are some really good ones in this. These just got here. This is in that Enrapture 108 quilt bag. Enrapture is the most beautiful line right now, in my opinion. It's one that I definitely I have a couple of SKUs. I didn't get the whole thing. Because again, where am I going to put all this stuff? But nonetheless, yes, here we are. Okay. Oh, I am obsessed with this. I think it is so pretty. It's gray with a purple kind of a floral sepia kind of a feel. Big, beautiful blooms. And it's that backing kind of a fabric. Oh, so good. 30% off. Unless you're in the community, then it's 40% off. And yes, it is worth just joining the community just to be able to do that. Let's see who's at the door. Hold on, guys. Mom's not here yet, so I've got to run. You said, how do you get some of that one? Go to the wide back section. It's in there. I don't have a ton of wide back, so that one should be easy for you to find. It's in the, and it's called Enrapture, I think. It's part of the Enrapture line. Now here is another 108 that I know y'all will go crazy for. Another excellent one. This is your Tulip Pink gray work wide back. And this is the ones, whoa, they're so heavy. These are the ones that are the sateen. So they feel just amazing against your skin. And I got it in the dark colorway. You know, I loved gray work. So I loved it so much. So happy to have gray work. Now here, one of my favorites. I think his fabric is in here somewhere. I'm not sure. But this was one of my favorite lines too. Again, these are all wide back, so these are backing that you're getting for a ridiculous deal. It's a steal almost. Come on out of there. Oh. Jeez. Again, these are heavy. Okay. And here you are. Ooh, this is beautiful. Again, 108 wide back quilt backings. If I'm ever long arming for you and you see one that you want, you don't have to worry about cutting it or anything. I can cut it right off the bolt and take care of it for you because I do offer just a few wide backs. These are definitely the more colorful, non-boring of the wide backs. Yeah, they're great for binding too. I forget about that. Hey, Debbie. Because you don't have to worry about cutting a bunch of strips. This one would be excellent. I had to have this. I was just smitten with this fabric. I mean, I had to have it. This is it's a plaid. And it is the most beautiful plaid ever. And it comes in the wide back And the yardage. I don't know if I have the yardage. I don't know if this has come yet. I don't know. I don't really know what all is in here, but we will find out together. Another wide back newspaper print. It looks like it's all home and garden and positivity, nothing crazy that they clipped out. It's kind of a collaged newspaper print. I like words on fabric. So there you go. Woo, this stuff is heavy. Hey, Sharita. Happy New Year. All right, this is a fun one too. This has kind of got a rainbow vibe to it. And don't forget, if you're in the community, you get a discount on my long arming services. So between the discount on that, plus the discount on the fabric, you are winning. Now might be the time to get that quilt long armed. What's going on, Miss Wanda? I'm showing 108s right now. 108s, 108s. This is another one of my favorites. It has the kind of a Zentangle kind of a vibe to it with the rainbow stuff. The rainbow colorway on it. And then I have the same thing in black and white. It's sketchy. Sketchy. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. And I'm throwing stuff. All right. Now we're moving into kind of a, you know, I've got this Valentine. Do I have the pattern? There's a Valentine's Day quilt that I want to get to, and I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's look at Valentine's Day fabric or a more romantic fabric. How do you join the community? It's on my website, A Couture Crafting. Go to Pop Quilter Community and then click the button at the bottom, pay the fee, and you are in. And it's just that simple. And then you can get your 40% off discount and go crazy. Look at this. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's petals. It's a gazillion little beautiful petals. Miss Wanda, you said you're gonna order 2. Well, go back and see if there's anything else on there, because that is, I mean, it's just a steal. For backings, it's just a great, it's great. Great, great, great. Oh, I love this. I love black and red. I mean, I guess we all do. It's not an uncommon colorway, but it's got the beautiful little words in between it. I don't even think they're in English. Are they? Enjoying blooms. Yes, it is in English. What does it say? Our windows. We are dreaming something. Magical rose garden. Yeah, just pretty stuff. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Then to go with that, boy, I like these. And the pattern that I want to do, this would be so pretty because I think I'm going to do that quilt. It's just gorgeous. But y'all know I'm a floral kind of girl. I love a flower. I love a geometric design, and I love a flower. Look at how beautiful they are. Here is a tone on tone. I don't know if this goes in that collection. I don't know whose this is. It does not go in that collection specifically. It's just sitting here. And it's a tone on tone. In case anybody's looking for that specifically. Apparently I bought a tone on tone, a white with these big pretty leaves. I could probably incorporate that into that. Oh, that could be the background. Oh yeah, I like what I'm, yeah. If I could ever finish that other quilt, that Wicked quilt, which I'm still working on, only because I haven't been just sewing, you know, all the time. It's been a, you know how that goes. I need to finish it though, because all things Wicked right now. Now I'm looking at some old Tula. This is the first fabric that I bought that I've never shown anybody, and it is from her Blooms collection. If you were looking for any of the Tula Pink Blooms, I still have some. I think that some of these basics are gonna go amazing with the new one that I just ordered, which is the fish. Matter of fact, did you guys see, hey Jenny, or Jenny, I'm sorry. Did you guys see the new Tula Pink fabric line with the Prince, I think there's Prince Charming, it's the frog. How did you guys feel about that? Because I didn't see anything that I had to have. I didn't see anything. I was like, like, I don't know that I don't know. Oh, thank you, Carolina. There was nothing that I was like, no, I mean, even the basic. Hey, Sharita. Sharita, your birthday is next week. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you a Capricorn like me? I don't know what comes after Capricorns because I really don't follow. I don't really know, but I know that I am a Capricorn. Yeah, did you guys see the fabric? Did you love it? Do you guys want me to get it? Is it like, ooh, we have to have that? Because I'm just like, I don't know. It was nothing. It's a deja vu. Destiny, it's okay? Okay, so I'm not tripping. I was like, is it amazing? No, it's not. The teardrops. And then when I saw another picture of the frog and I was like, all right, you know, it was okay, but I don't know. Oh, Yasmin. I don't know why your name changed either. But I should have known by the picture. I was like, that picture looks familiar. What was I thinking? Are you coming down for a road to California? I'm going to show you guys a couple of my favorites from the Blooming collection. Also, if you are an Anna Maria, I see a couple of Anna Maria prints right here. I'm not exactly sure why they're right there. However, if you're an Anna Maria fan, I have a ton of Anna Maria in here. I don't know why. Okay. So, yeah, you're, okay. So it's not just me. It was just kind of, okay. Hey, you wanted to know if there was going to be a big announcement. What kind of big announcement? Did you mean a big announcement from me? Or did you mean like a big announcement at QuiltCon or something like that? Because I don't have anything going on. I don't have anything going on this year. I am just trying to survive at this point. This last year, I thought I was going to be doing it. And really, all this last year was me building out this space. That's all. That's what just took up my whole life, is building out this space and kind of polishing some stuff in regards to the business. Now it's built. Now I just need to start pushing it like crazy. So don't be annoyed when you see me posting constantly about fabric and just stuff that I'm doing and stuff that I'm selling, because it's a business. And I need to, you know, advertise and get into it. So, yeah. Ah, Melanie, these fabrics they're beautiful. I get it. They're beautiful. You would not be wrong for doing it. Rose is such a pretty name. Right now, I'm all things embroidery, right? I think about everything in an embroidery font. And the word rose in embroidery probably looks amazing in red. Let me know if you want me to put your last name on something, because I'd love to do it. Thank you, Tracy. Oh my goodness, Tracy, there's so many January babies in here. That's what I'm talking about. Do we all flock together? Is it like a thing? Do we all just find each other? Carolina, are you next up? Really? I don't know when I would have thought that your birthday was, but good for you. Your birthday's coming up too. What are you gonna do? You can do something amazing. You launch something amazing. Knowing you probably already got it already ready. Who else was I bothering? I'm having like 30 conversations here. Let me see who else. What was I? Yasmin, you said you're coming down. Good. I hope to see you. What was I thinking? Carolina, I need to know when you're coming down for, thank you, Paula. I need to know when you're coming down for Road. I need to know what your plans are, because I think I'm going to try to make my plans your plans. I think. Wink, wink. I know there are other things that you want to do, and I want to do them too, and I think I want to do them with you. I think I'm just going to jump in on that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the roses you guys liked. I love flowers. I am good for a flower or a geometric design. I am a fan. And, oh, the ones down here are so pretty. And you guys haven't even tapped into these down here. So where am I going to go? I'm going to show you a couple of these from this line. I know you guys are familiar with it. You've already seen it. But I haven't shown that I have it. So I'm going to show you guys. Sharita asked me a question Saturday. Okay. So does that mean, are you doing something else on Friday and then Saturday? Well, you can tell me later. You don't have to tell me now. I don't want to be pinpointing you for everybody, but the other thing that I know you're doing, I think I want to do that with you. And so I want to know when you're doing it so that I can do the things too. Maybe. When I tell you 108s are heavy, they are heavy. You guys buy some of these 108s so that I can move them around easily. Tracy, do you love it? Does it just go super fast and super smooth and it's pretty, and do you just sit there and pet it? I pet mine. Matter of fact, I was petting mine yesterday for no reason. That's not true. I was sewing on it, but still, I swear by it. I think you're going to love it. I put so much work in on mine, it's ridiculous. I'm so happy that you got it. Oh, I love that for you. Okay. This reminds me so much of that underwater collection that's coming out. I think it's going to go so good. All right, Sharita. Where is QuiltCon? QuiltCon changes every other year, usually. They will have it in one place, and then they will turn around and have it in another. Lately, they have been going back and forth between Raleigh, North Carolina, and Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona is not, it's just not as big. But the one that happens in Raleigh, at least the last time it happened in Raleigh, was unbelievable. The energy was perfect. The show was ginormous. And when I say the show was ginormous, I just mean it was super well attended. The show is what the show is. QuiltCon kind of only does, it kind of only, the show is what it is. It's like, we're going to do 500 quilts, maybe a little less, like 480. And then you'll have your vendors, and then you'll have your classes. Usually they have great classes. Now, don't freak out if you want to go and you haven't gotten any classes, because usually people are dropping and there's some movement. But it's the kind of thing that you want to know ahead of time, and you want to grab those classes the minute that it drops. You have to be a member of the Modern Quilt Guild to get that early access, but it's worth it if you're wanting to take classes, because these are going to be some of the most amazing teachers with some of the most amazing classes, and they sell out within moments. Like, not within the day, like moments. Like, hit the button, have it waiting in your cart. It's a whole thing. Raleigh, super duper duper well attended. Phoenix, it was okay. It was okay. The energy was okay, but Raleigh, we put a lot of stake in it. Now, when you are attending, there's tons to see. Vendors, like special exhibits from whomever or whatnot. All the hotels are booked. Are they? I have a hotel. Do I have a plane ticket? I don't think so. I don't think I have a plane ticket. How many quilts at Rode? Rode might have probably the same amount as QuiltCon. It's not a huge, but it's like just the perfect amount. Rode just needs more vendors. If Rode can get more vendors, and the facilities where they teach the classes, I'm not really a big fan of. I haven't been. It's just kind of dark and old kind of feeling. But if they could get some more upbeat in that way, Rode is cool. It's a solid show. Worth coming out to see it. So I'm thinking Rode probably has about maybe 400 quilts too. I don't know. Hey, Alicia. Alicia, I'm having a sale. Buy some fabric, because I'm sure you need some. Tell your girls. And come bring me some quilts, or tell me when I can come get some. And those are all my things, Alicia. What else do you want to know about Raleigh? What did you ask me? You said, okay, so how much does it cost? So they're doing something new now. And I want to, well, is it new? How much did I spend? So they have lectures, and I love the lectures at QuiltCon. I want to attend all of them. However, a lecture pass, I want to say for all the days, is probably about 300, if not more, to do that, I think, if my mind serves me correctly. You want to be able to get into the place and just be on the show floor. And I want to say, oh, well, thank you so much, Volley Doll. I appreciate that. I want to say it cost me $60 to go. And then, of course, you know, if you're not living in Raleigh, you've got to do your hotel and stuff. But I think the $60 pass gets me in on the show floor every day, I think. I am not the best person to talk about price, because I really don't know right this very second. I could also tell you in regards to QuiltCon that getting into the show is a huge deal. It's probably the most quilts that any show receives to get in. And they probably receive over 3,000 quilts, and they only take for about the high 400s, like 480 to 5, like not 500, but about 480 or something around there. Now, the issue that happens around this time, and everybody freaks out, and the letters of acceptance go out around the holiday season, like around Christmas time, like the week before or so. And what happens is people get very upset because they're only allowing in 400 or so quilts, and they have 3,000 applicants. Most people feel like they should not be allowed to have multiple, have one person have multiple quilts in the show, because then it starts to lean. It's just not, they're like, it's not fair. However, QuiltCon has not listened to us and does not care, and you can get in what you can get in. So there's that. It's a huge thing though. QuiltCon is kind of our Super Bowl, even though I personally prefer a show with different types of quilts, with different themes. This is all modern. And when I say modern, I mean a modern show. It is a vibe. It is a very specific vibe. I prefer a Paducah, a Road to California. Show me a little bit of everything. Give me some modern, give me some traditional. Give me some modern traditionalism. Give me a little bit of everything. I like to see a variety because I just really love quilts so much. So I prefer that, because after a while of walking through QuiltCon, I'm like, more negative space, more negative space, more negative space. And I'm like, oh, it's done superb. It's an excellent show, but I just like a little bit more variety, and that's me personally. Now, you know, it's a thing. Yes, Sharita, you can join the Modern Quilt Guild, and they have all kinds of stuff that's happening throughout the year. They have patterns, they have speeches, it's a true huge guild, and they have guilds all over the world. It's not just a US thing. You will see quilts from the guilds, because there's this one section that they do where it's it's not a competition, but it's a exhibit where the guilds have an opportunity to work from the same palette, and then you get to see everybody's styles, and you'll see people from Sweden, from all over the world. I just thought about the Sweden one, but all over the world you'll see guilds that are modern quilt guilds. Woo! I bet you never thought that I was going to give you so many words when you asked about QuiltCon. Spilling the diversity, hey. Alicia said, you ready? All right now. Anything else you guys want to know? I feel like that's a synopsis of QuiltCon. Again, QuiltCon Couture is what I'm talking about right now. One of my favorite things to do is to go around and ask people what they're wearing and look at what brands they're using and putting that together in a video. You guys usually watch that. It's usually a video that does well on the channel. It's fun because people go all out for QuiltCon. You're always going to see a piece here and there at the big quilt shows, but QuiltCon, it's a thing. It's like a rite of passage to come and show off in some kind of way. Some of my favorites. My favorite thing that I've ever seen is so random. This woman, young woman, who was there with her mom. She probably was in her 20s. She probably wasn't even in her 30s. She had on a regular cap sleeve t-shirt, and she had just put a pocket on that was the Ruby Star Starry, and it was such a popular fabric before they re-released it. It was just the perfect little kiss of representation. I feel like I got such a good idea of who she was. I loved it. I went crazy for that. I don't know why. It was the most simple zhuzh, the most simple zhuzh ever, and it was my favorite. You want to try your hand at the quilted sneakers? I feel like I should do another pair since I have those soles. I just need to figure out what fabrics I need to use so that the four go together, right? I want it to all go. So, and I still have a touch more of my fabric left. So I think I will use my fabric and some more Tula, or some Kaif or something that will go with those. I just need to come up with something, and then I'll do another pair. I will probably make the next pair a little more simple, because trying to fussy cut, ain't nobody got time for that. So I'll probably do another pair, but we are going to see so many, because over the last couple of years, it was kind of the new thing, and nobody really knew who was doing it and who had it. This year, I imagine, is going to be the year of the quilted sneaker, because it's accessible, super accessible. How comfortable are the sneakers? Well, once you put your foot in there, it depends. I'm a big girl and I need some support. And those shoes, let's be real, they have the sole, which is very generic. It's like a regular Van sole. And then they have that little insert. And if we're being honest, I need a little more padding and whatnot. I do not want to walk around in those sneakers all day. But again, I'm a big girl. I'm heavy. There's a lot that needs to happen under my feet. I am definitely a Hoka, Skechers, special walking shoes, darn near isotoners kind of girl. Not isotoners. What were those other shoes? But because it's fabric, and because you're either doing the foam way or some batting inside, it's just going to form to it. But let's be real. Let's just tell the truth. It's a lot of walking involved at these shows, and I don't know if I want to bust out a pair of shoes that I handmade to do that kind of walking. I've never worn them to a show. I have worn them and walked around, and I didn't die. And I don't remember my feet hurting, but I need some construction. So if you are someone who really wants a well-constructed shoe, I think the best one is probably going to be the Sneaker Academy, because this man does shoes. He is a shoe man. So his is probably going to be constructed a bit sturdier. Yes, you can definitely put your own insoles in there, but I'm talking about the structure of the shoe on the outside. I feel like my shoes have a different, I don't know. You know, if I lean up against that thread a little bit too hard, I feel like we're going to have an accident. And you know where I don't want to be is at a show, walking around where you need your feet. You know, this is when you really need your feet to do what they're supposed to do. So the largest shoe size that I've seen that they go up to was a 10 in the patchwork kits, which is my favorite kit because it comes with everything that you need. But I bet you shoe academies come larger. They probably go up into the larger sizes. But I also like the Shoe Academy because the back of their shoes, instead of saying like sneaker kit, it says like create or play or something cool. And they also have the wider shoe, so theirs aren't so narrow. What else y'all want to know? It's been a while since we chatted. I feel like I haven't done a live in forever. Okay, so I showed you that green fabric. That was a Tula. I loved this. I loved this so much. Check this out. With that checkerboard in the background, you guys know that is just my kind of jam. This one did not get enough love. That's not true. I mean, you guys bought some of it. It's definitely not a full bolt here. But look at how beautiful this one was with the houndstooth behind it. Oh my goodness. You know what? Maybe I will. No, I'm not doing a white shoe. I don't think I'm going to do. Well, maybe. I really do like this a lot. And it goes so well with the one next to it, color-wise, because it's in that purple color story, which is my preference always. If it's like a reds and a purpley option, I'm always going to lean more towards the purpley option. Did that just fall? It did. It'll be all right. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys some more stuff. Some more 108s there. That I know you have not seen before. This one here. See you later, Norma. Beautiful. You guys have tapped into that a bit. Oh, what else? This one is new. And beautiful. Check that out. It's got a purple, boy, it's got a pretty purple. This would be a really cute shoe. Y'all got my mind on shoes now. 5 seconds ago it was on Valentine's Day. Now it's on shoes. You all have been buying this one up. This is one of the kaleidoscopes. You guys saw this and have been buying it and have been loving it. Sharita, you said you were 11. Try the Shoe Academy shoe kit. Or I forget who Old Town. I think the Chicago, I forget where I bought it. I bought my kit from I think Old Town ordered it for me. You might want to call Old Town to see if they have the larger sizes too, which they might. Old Town Quilt Shop. This is my favorite of the Kaleidoscope collection. I know some of you guys have been buying this. This little purple dot in here is electric. It's an electric kind of a purple. It's beautiful. All right, here are the ones that I wanted to get into right here and show you all. Which are amazing and I am obsessed with. I remember when I bought these, I was like, oh yeah. So this one here is going to be your Rosa Purple. Again, if you are a floral girly, this is for you. Yeah, Shrita, definitely give them a call. Tell them I sent you, and they will help you out. This is a beautiful, dark, oh boy, that's a good hand of fabric. Love a good hand of fabric. For all you plum girlies with a little bit of a teal pop in that leaf, not a typical green leaf. I really enjoy that. When these came in, I was so excited. All right, here we are on to my favorites. Oh my gosh. There is nothing better than a stripe and a flower. It just isn't. I am obsessed with this. This is the Rosa Red in the apples. Yeah. I guess technically they're apples, not flowers. But hey, beautiful is beautiful. It gives you a Anna Maria vibe, but it's not Anna Maria for sure. It's not an Anna Maria vibe. It's just a vibe, I guess I should say. But I like it. It feels very Bridgerton. And I'm going to make a Bridgerton quilt this year. Bridgerton's next season drops on the 26th of January. Yeah, here for it. And it will be out of these. Thank you very much. Nice one. Leader of the pack. That's that backpack, right? I do have a Bianni section coming up for QuiltCon about the bags that you should take. Leader of the pack is not. Did I buy it to sell? Do I carry Leader of the pack as a pattern on the website? I don't know. I know I have it over there though, for sure. Here's a good staple. I like this because it's not a perfectly straight line, but it's just a nice one. White and a mauve. That's definitely a mauve kind of a color with that design back there. It's an oldie but a goodie. These, I don't even know who this is by. Petals and Stitches. Here's one you haven't seen. What are the ones of the show? Volleyball, which one is it? Which one do you want to see? Which one? One of these? This is a pretty one. Little peachy action. Some peach with that peach. Very, very, very pretty. Just a simple blender. And we've got some florals to go with those peaches, of course, because your girl loves a flower. You want to see the big roses? Sure, I'll show you those in just a moment. All right. And here you go. It's this little, it's a mint kind of color, just a pop. Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Then the rest of this was supposed to go with those fish y'all bought out like crazy. Got some shells and whatnot. And here you go. Okay, you said these roses here, the big roses. Absolutely beautiful. The most romantic, beautiful roses you have seen. Gorgeous. All right. So, again, you know that I am having a sale. It's my birthday bash or whatever you want to call it. And all this stuff is on sale for 30% off. If you are going to buy a bunch of fabric, just join the community. Again, you can join the community by going to my website, A Couture Crafting, and going to the community tab and joining it, and then you'll get 40% off this fabric. Where are you going to get 40% off of brand name fabrics? I don't know. I mean, every now and then people will do it, but this is definitely the time to stock up, make a dent, stock up on your Christmas, do whatever you need to do. This is a good sale on some beautiful fabrics that you probably won't see, not in the beginning of the year. Probably not. All right, guys, I think that's all we're going to do today. There's some embroidery that I want to get to. Oh, you guys want to see what I've done recently? I was like, what? Let's go for a ride right here in front of the long arm. Can you guys see it? No, you guys can't see it. Look at all that thread. Oh my goodness. I am thread obsessed. Yes. Embroidery crazy. And then my quilting thread is right here. Look, it's all my quilting threads on the back. I know it's wild. I've got videos coming on it, but it's what I'm really itching to get to today. So yeah, embroidery, it's about to happen. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow we'll be back. I'll be showing you more fabrics and more fabrics, probably till the end of this week. We'll do a couple more shelves because there's a lot of fabric in here. It's insane. Go through the site. It's A Couture Crafting. Type in the code MAC30BDAY and you will be winning. No shame in this purchase. Not that there's ever shame in purchasing fabrics, but y'all know what I mean. It's the good stuff. Okay, I will. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to tell you guys? QuiltCon is coming. Road to California is coming. Nope, I think that's it. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on my birthday. We will continue celebrating for the rest of the week. Yay! And I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye-bye.